Now's the best time to experience Mazda with tremendous savings at Team Mazda. For a limited time, get 0% financing on a new Mazda CX-5 or Mazda CX-90 and make no payments for 90 days. Save thousands right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
Ding, ding.
Sing it, Johnny. You've been singing all morning. The
Oh,
jingle all the way?
Jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's our promotion. So there is a song in that.
Wait a minute, you were questioning?
Well, yeah, I was questioning my version of Jingle.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, it's a song.
Or you just created a new one.
Or just,
Yeah, well,
Johnny's
no.
got all the updates today. So you're seeing a face hairless Johnny.
Naked
Tell us
Johnny.
about the decision.
Well,
First of all, the cause, Go Grizzly.
the
Correct.
cause was Go Grizzly,
Right.
raising money for
Cancer.
Pennington and Cancer Center. And between the 10 of us, 10 men that were doing it, we raised almost 50 grand.
Come on.
How about them
That's
apples?
incredible.
That's almost $5 grand a person.
That's
so, yeah.
That's fast
Johnny. And thank you to donating for the
Yes.
good
Thanks,
cause.
everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody here donated. Thank you all, and I'm still working on thank you cards. Pennington sent out some, but I'm sending out my own.
There
That's
you go. Look at
wonderful.
you.
Yeah, I got to get that done before the week.
Yeah, but
Is
you
there
didn't
video
want
of you
to keep
shaving?
it?
I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
And I did
I
the
loved
little dyeing of it a little bit when it got a little darker. It
Yeah.
looked good.
Oh, great.
It wasn't black, but it was,
Yeah.
less salt and more pepper kind of thing.
Yes.
And I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it.
I thought you looked that
felt,
shape.
Yeah, well, it hid this, but,
Please.
Scotch
Please.
tape will do the same thing. I'm calling Dr. Weiler. Hi, Doc, can we have coffee? We can, but I'm still charging you an arm and a leg.
Which one? It's like the Simpsons episode where he's all duct taped back
Yeah,
and he's looking great
yes.
from front, and you see him from the backside and it's all taped up. Whatever works,
Guilty.
baby.
But it was fun. It was
Yeah.
a great thing to do. I think if I did it again, I will do a couple of things differently to generate more funding under my name. Because I was, I think I hit 3,000, but barely.
Okay.
I was kind of
Still, every dollar counts.
But I took the
Every
grand
dollar
total they
counts.
gave us yesterday
Yeah.
or Saturday. I took the grand total and divided it by 10, and we all raised about.
like
So
that.
we're all even. We're
Collectively.
almost 5,000 apiece.
That's
Listen,
really what a
I'm so
wonderful-
glad Mary Bird Perkins asked you to be a part of this great
Well,
cause.
they've done it for a couple of years. I'm like, no. And again,
Wait, is-
remember I said,
Is your poster still on the?
it is.
Okay.
With the beard.
heavenly day.
Matt's going to go get
I'm gonna
that.
get a hold
But
of
I'm
it.
Yeah,
so
so they've
glad.
asked me for a couple of years, and I said, well, this year they said, we really, and I said, okay, tell you what, go to my bosses. If they say I can wear a beard on TV, I'll do it.
Yes.
Thinking, no, they're not going to. Both of them came to me and go, what a great idea, do it.
Right, because
Like, oh.
traditionally in TV, they're very strict about how we look, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got like the Wolf Blitzers, their grandfather
Yes.
did. They won't let him shave his beard.
Right.
But stuff like that. And then Bobby May, one of our
Directors. I can't picture him without facial hair now.
There we go. There it is.
So whenever you miss Johnny in
Good
his
to see
facial
you.
hair
How are you?
moment, look at that.
I love it.
Now look, he's taller than me if I'm not on my box.
Oh,
That's
no.
about right.
He's on a platform too. Yeah.
Your
Look at
wingspan.
that. Who's the real one? Handsome either way.
Oh my God!
Love the
Yeah,
beard.
it's not. It was a fun promotion.
Yeah, it was great.
You know,
It was good
guys in the market, if you guys in the Baton Rouge area, if you ever get a chance to do that, it's
The
a
way to
great
go.
cause.
Going
Wasn't that
Grizzly.
big of a deal? I tell you what, I miss not shaving because sometimes when I'd be running late and I'd have to blow out the door because I neatened it up. But
Right.
You can go a couple of days without neatening it up.
Well, do you guys have to shave every day?
Every day.
I don't every day, but
No?
no.
Okay.
I have to shave every day. Every day.
Maybe consider it. Yeah, it's a good look.
Gets a little unkempt.
Yeah.
But there you go. Or you can just use the tape.
Just rip that off and put that on you.
No,
yeah.
Matt ripped tape off my mouth once too many. It's like.
Oh, he sure did. That
There we
caution
go.
tape.
There
Oh,
you go.
wow.
Wait a minute. It really sounds like you just let folks know I just ripped tape off.
Well, one of our
That sounds like
Several of
weird
our-
Saturday night kind of. What?
several of
It
our
is the plus.
producers
Yes.
put tape on my mouth on occasion. It's just not fair.
Several.
I just.
Are we keeping score or
and
tally?
then we
of
got
how
on the
often?
air one day and I still had tape on my mouth and Matt just was going to do it gently and he got to about here and just rip.
I did.
No need for shaving when you just have that.
My lips felt like sunburned lips for about a week.
Oh, no. Was
Thanks.
that a
Sorry.
good lesson learned?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't stand next to Matt when you got tape on your mouth.
Done and done.
There's something you put down in your book of things you seldom hear.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Should we do some weather?
I suppose, because it's
since we're here.
cold, Jared. It is a chillier start, but we've been asking for some of these nice temperatures.
Yeah, it is actually very nice out there, and I won't have to worry about that Johnny Asian statue right there scaring me in the hallway anymore. You are looking live at L'Auberge, our Mississippi River camera, and it looks really good out there. Temperatures are cool this morning. Matter of fact, there's a little bit of a breeze. Luckily, the breeze held down in check, so it doesn't feel as cold as it could. Feels like 37, though. You're going to want to grab the jacket, and you may want the extra light layer in the afternoon as well. Yesterday, we made it up to 68. Sounds cool, but our normal high this time of year is right around the upper 60s, and we should be very close to that mark again for today and tomorrow as well. Actually, coast to coast, the weather is relatively quiet. The one area that'll become the focal point is actually out to the deep south part of Texas. Corpus down the Brownsville, just a couple of showers. Doesn't look like that big of a deal, but that's going to turn into a coastal low, work its way right up the coast towards our area as we get to the mid to latter part of next week. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We stay dry Monday, Tuesday, but then there's that area of low pressure, and it looks like Wednesday going into Thursday time frame will probably be our best bet for showers. Now, the good news, right now we're not expecting any severe weather out of any of the rain chances this week, so that's good. And you see that big spike on the dew points that culminates on Thursday. So again, that will be our peak moisture and our best bet to get some of those showers. Here it is on the long range GFS. Quiet on Monday and Tuesday. We'll freeze it up Wednesday right there. That's Wednesday afternoon. And again, most of what you see here is mostly rain, not so much in the way of thunderstorms. And then Wednesday overnight into Thursday morning, that's probably going to be our best bet as far as rain. But whatever we get here should be manageable. And then we'll get another round, another disturbance that'll bring rain later on over the next 7 days. That's the reason why over the next 7 days, the WPC map looks so colorful the way that it does. And we are expecting 2 to 4 inches, but we're still not concerned about any flood threat because for all this rain that you see here, we should be able to evenly spread it out over multiple days going forward over the 7-day forecast. For today, we're looking good. Lots of sunshine, blue skies, and cool highs at 67 degrees. Tonight, we're going to cool it off again. We're not expecting freezing temperatures or anything like that, but upper 30s by daybreak tomorrow. So once it gets dark out, it's going to cool down quite considerably. Then in the all-important 10-day forecast, kind of a little sandwich here where the first 2 days and the last 2 days are dry and looking good, and then a whole bunch of rain chances in here. Again, the higher one on Thursday, and then the weekend still a little bit iffy on which day will be the better chance of rain. Right now I'm saying Saturday, but some of the models hold it off till Sunday. Stay tuned for that as we give you more details. 7:10 out your door. Johnny A., how are the roadways?
Definitely busier than we saw them last week. That's understandable. Schools are back. Folks going back to work after some of us had some time off for Thanksgiving. So there's I-12 coming out of Denham Springs, starting to break tapping at Jubin. Jubin itself between the interstate and Florida Boulevard through that construction area. Very definitely slower traffic this morning. There's a live look at traffic coming off of the Amite River Bridge. That's facing Denham, right there near the Amite River Bridge, and then right past into East Baton Rouge Parish, right past the Ochsner Hospital at O'Neill. As you make your way toward the downtown area of Baton Rouge from the 1012 to downtown, we're starting to see slow traffic in that area as well. We had to dust this off a little early this morning. School zones are active, and that's until 9 this morning, 2 to 4 in the afternoon. A lot of us, I forget afternoon school zones. It's easy to remember in the morning. Sometimes in the afternoon, it's 2 to 4 in the afternoon. It should be 2 to 5. Really, I see kids on campus later, but definitely remember the afternoon school zones as well. Till 9 this morning, 2 to 4 this afternoon. All right, Liz and Matt will be back with more headlines you might have missed on 9 News this morning. It's 9 News now on the Plus. We'll be back.
Hey, 7:12 your time right now. A few things we're following for you. Actually, one thing we need your help with, actually eyes on the screen. BRPD looking for this individual, Liz. They say he could be responsible for a couple burglaries.
Do you know who this is? BRPD says that this is some footage that you're seeing from an incident back in early October, responsible for burglarizing a mailbox, vending machine, some coin-operated washer and dryers there on Florida Boulevard. If you think you know who this is, it's a call to Crime Stoppers. Remember, that anonymous tip could get you a cash reward.
Hey, heads up for folks in Ascension Parish. This is a pretty busy drive, typically. LA 44 right there, right off the interstate. They're saying there's going to be alternating lane closures beginning like today all the way until next weekend. But they did say as well, you don't need an alternative route because there's going to be at least one lane open at all times. But again, 44 is pretty busy, so heads up, folks there in Ascension and Gonzales.
Another heads up for folks maybe in the know for a job here. If you're looking for an opportunity, BRCC is looking for spring adjunct professors. If you're in the business of nursing, STEM career fields, well, you might have an opportunity to work as an adjunct professor. It's especially helpful if you have a master's degree. Tonight, there's going to be a career networking fair at BRCC's Mid-City campus in the Magnolia building, 5 to 7 p.m. Make your way out there for an opportunity tonight.
Don't forget, you got voting coming up this weekend, December 7th, but the absentee deadline is tomorrow by 4:30 to get it requested and completed Friday at 4:30. Just a heads up for you. Everybody's got something to vote on. We got those 4 constitutional amendments, so get educated and get to voting.
So once you're done with that, maybe make your way to go outside and see some lights.
Hey.
Louisiana Lights is a brand new display there at the Windrush Gardens at the LSU Botanic Gardens. A beautiful site there right off of Essen Lane. So it took 5 years for them to do and build out here. A number of opportunities for you and your family to walk out there to explore. Tickets are going to be $20 per person for ages 4 and up. Children 3 and younger are free. Each ticket purchase is based on the time you arrive. They have some timed entries based on the music and the display. They want you to experience the whole thing. Johnny wants you to experience the whole thing. Jeez. Careful, careful, careful.
He's got a little bit of a little gangster lean right there.
He sure does.
You put him
He's
on the
awfully
bus.
quiet. Very unlike Johnny. Is that really him?
He's awfully quiet. Hey, Johnny.
Wait.
Great cause.
Yeah.
Great cause.
Mary Bird Perkins, Going Grizzly. Still, you can make donations all year round to support cancer services in the capital area.
Celebrate the season with the gift of a new Honda during Happy Honda Days at Team Honda. Save thousands during our biggest sale of the year. Plus, get clearance pricing on a huge selection of new Hondas. The savings are here at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.